Breaking news, my country people. Fresh battle between Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala versus IPOB's Simon Ekpa. It's happening on Twitter, guys. Currently, X is on fire. The director of the World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, has debunked allegations by the Biafran political activist Simon Ekpa, claiming that she facilitated a 57.5 billion naira loan for Biafra. NPO reports that Simon Ekpa claimed that the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund (IMF) had agreed to a loan of $57.5 billion for the Biafra Republic government in exile. He therefore alleged that Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala facilitated that loan, that the World Bank and IMF had agreed to loan the sum of 57.5 billion to the Biafra government in exile to form the government after December 2nd, 2024 declaration of Biafra. He thanked Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala for helping to facilitate the loan. So reacting to this, she urged those seeking to misuse her name to desist from such acts and noted that that particular statement from Simon Ekpa was false, that no sensible person will believe what was contained in the outrageous tweet by Simon Ekpa. So she noted that those that wants to use her name should desist from misusing her name because it's all false. So I really want to know what's really going on between Simon Ekpa calling out Okonjo-Iweala. Why did he call her out? Because she came on X and refuted the claims of World Bank and IMF loan to Biafra Republic as alleged by Simon Ekpa regarding a supposed agreement between World Bank and IMF to provide a loan to the Biafran government. Is this Simon Ekpa being manipulative? Is Simon Ekpa being manipulative, or is he looking for something from Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala? Because we are yet to place our hands on this. Now, what will be the reason for Simon Ekpa to make this statement when he knows that it's not true? For long, we know Okonjo-Iweala, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, to be a very quiet person. She doesn't associate herself with anything relating to IPOB. She has never associated herself to IPOB or anything relating to IPOB. So how come Simon Ekpa, out of the blue, made a claim that, Okonjo-Iweala facilitated a loan for this Biafra Republic? Or because I feel there must be a misunderstanding. There must really be a misunderstanding. Is it a Photoshop? Is it a Photoshop video? I beg your pardon. Is it a Photoshop tweet from Simon Ekpa? Or whose image are they really trying to truncate? Are they trying to truncate Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala's image? Or they are trying to, truncate Simon Ekpa's image? At this point, there should be a massive investigation into this, because any person can use any person's name and make a tweet. But it's good that she quickly debunked this tweet. She quickly debunked this tweet and told Nigerians that it is not true. She never associates herself with Biafra, and she will never associate herself with Biafra. So at this point, we don't know if it's a Photoshop tweet or if it's a real tweet from Simon Ekpa, but I feel this should be investigated. At this point, it should be investigated, because this has to do with fundraising through loan. But she has removed herself from it, saying she's not a part and parcel of, involving herself with the World Bank to facilitate a loan for the Biafran government. It's really good that she came quick to debunk these claims, because at this point a lot of persons will nurse misunderstanding with these claims by Simon Ekpa. Now, we ask ourselves, is Simon Ekpa an agent of the federal government or the Nigerian government working to destroy Biafra? Because a lot of persons have said that Simon Ekpa is an agent. He's a fraudster, one that would do anything to truncate IPOB's movements. Who is Simon Ekpa, and what does he gain by making these these statements without concrete proof to back up these claims? Now, had it been this was true, Simon Ekpa would have released some kind of documents to serve as evidence to back up his claims that Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala really helped in facilitating that loan. But there was no evidence whatsoever. There was no document uploaded online to showcase the authenticity of his tweets. So this may be seen as an online propaganda against Okonjo-Iweala. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. Simon Ekpa tagged Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala as his sister, saying our sister helped in facilitating this loan. How true is this? Now, some persons are feeling skeptical because Simon Ekpa failed to provide concrete information and documents to back up his claims, and Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala also reacted by debunking his claims, saying it is not true. So we will have to believe that this information from Simon Ekpa is not true, because at some point Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is not a person that should be toyed or messed with. She stays on her lane. She doesn't, generate any controversy whatsoever. So how come Simon Ekpa is trying to generate a controversy using her name? It is really, unfortunate. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Simon Ekpa also reacted in a claim that he made that tweet. He denied he made that tweet. So I guess someone out there must have photoshopped that tweet in Simon Ekpa's name using his verified X account to make such tweets, because Simon Ekpa himself, denied the claim of the $57.5 billion World Bank loan. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comments section. Thank you.